Hello friends. This week's Torah portion is Toledot. And in this Torah portion we have the beginning of the cycle of Jacob and Esau and the whole narrative about Jacob. And it begins, of course, with a pregnancy. Rivka, our ancestor, wife of Yitzchak, gets pregnant. And it is not an easy time. In fact, it is so easy that it is so difficult that she asks herself and asks the universe, Im kain lama ze anochi? If it's gonna be this hard, why do I even exist? And the answer she gets maybe doesn't feel like an answer. She's told there are two nations within her womb. She's told that it's gonna be a struggle. And I don't know if she finds that answer satisfying, but what it reminds me right now is that often the very most difficult parts of our lives, of our people, of our own experience, are the times that are also generative. Our tradition speaks of the idea of birth pangs of the Messiah, that before the final redemption, it's going to be a really hard time. And while I don't actually think that messianism, that thinking like, oh, we're about to have the final redemption, is a useful thought for Jews, I think it's really worth remembering that often, right before something really generative, some kind of paradigm shift happens, it is really difficult. And it's up to us to ask the question, what does this mean? And to be open to an answer. Shabbat Shalom.